Well, I made a big mistake today, folks. I broke my rules, took too many trades, didn't stop after 2 losses, ended up with about a $3,800 red day. Not happy about it at all. Also, try not to get too negative on the downs and too happy on the highs. So you have these days from time to time, but I'm disappointed in myself. I ruined the morning and then missed out on some really nice moves later today. We had a nice break and retest long above PDH on the NASDAQ. We had the same move on ES right here. We had the same move on the Russell right there. Actually, it got stopped out of a trade. That was a beautiful long. I wasn't here for it. I'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, just really bad day. Really messed up the morning. And honestly, this week, the morning session has been really choppy and a lot of traps either directions. And I got caught again. I was dumb. I was stupid. They took some bad trades and paid the price. Took a short in the morning on the NASDAQ looking for a move down below this area. Didn't happen. Got trapped to the short side there and got stopped out. That was the only trade on the NASDAQ. And then the rest of the trades were on the Russell. I'll show you this one. This is the last trade of the day. This is the trade I took on the Lucid accounts. Really pretty much a meaningless trade. But I took the long here looking for a reclaim. I had gotten stopped out right here. I'll show you that in a minute. But I was still convinced that this is going to go higher. I took that entry and then I had to go run an errand. So I just moved my stop to break even and left. My profit target was sitting here, or most of the contracts I had here, and I had a runner here, and I had one more somewhere up top there. And when I returned, the market had stopped me out and had ran to my targets and was somewhere in here. So I missed this entire area. Had I been here, I probably would have managed that a little bit differently, but unfortunately got stopped out, which ended up being a meaningless trade, down commission. So $7 loss there. But the damage really was done on the Russell on the new end of day accounts. I took the short here, got trapped to the short side as I did on the NASDAQ, realized my mistake, went long, and then we had a continuation move lower on the NASDAQ, and I didn't like it, and I just killed this trade. I manually killed this trade. My stop was sitting down here below this area. If I would have just left it, that would have ran, and the outcome of the day would have been different, but I didn't. I panicked. I looked at the market and killed that trade. We ended up running. Took another long here. I actually had placed an order here that didn't get filled, and so I kind of chased it, and then unfortunately got stopped out right there to the wick, and that continued to squeeze higher. At this point, I was down the 520, 530 that you see on those accounts, but that's where I then took that long with the Lucid accounts on this candle moving higher. So that was the day. Just ruined it this morning, and unfortunately, it is what it is. So yeah, not happy about it, but that is the way I traded, and we have to take the L and walk away. So unfortunately, I kind of thought about that a couple of days ago, thinking, man, I've been on a nice little green streak. Hopefully I don't have a bad red day. Well, here we go. We have a day where I couldn't walk away, kept on trading. My rule is 2 full losses and I walk away. I didn't adhere to that, and I paid the price. And so that's a problem, and I'm probably going to take tomorrow off. I need to take a day and kind of recoup before I come back at it. So anyway, that's that short and sweet here. Also, Apex did come out with another 90% off sale, and I think I forgot to change this banner initially, so sorry if I misled you. I wasn't trying to do that, but Apex has a 90% off sale running until Tuesday. And again, thank you for using code BCT with Lucid, Apex, Tradeify, etc. Or not Tradeify, TradeZella, etc. But anyway, thank you for supporting the channel. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys. Hope you had a good day. We're going to take this, try to clear the head, and be back on Friday. So take care, and so long.